I thought I had saved her. I didn't know she had chosen me. It happened on a quiet evening when I was returning from the farm. The rain had just stopped, and the river beside our village was swollen and angry. As I crossed the wooden bridge, I heard splashing. At first, I thought it was a goat. Then I heard a woman scream. I dropped my bag and ran. She was in the water, struggling, her dress heavy with mud. Without thinking, I jumped in and dragged her to the shore. She lay there coughing, shaking. Her skin was pale. Her hair was long and tangled with river weeds. When she finally spoke, her voice was soft and distant. "My name is Kira." I wrapped my jacket around her shoulders. She thanked me. Her eyes were strangely bright. She said she had come from a nearby town to visit relatives, but lost her way. I offered to walk her home. She smiled. That smile followed me for weeks. Kiru moved into the village 3 days later. No one knew her family. She rented a small room near the river. Every evening, I visited her. She didn't talk much about herself, but she listened. She laughed softly. She touched my hand like she had known me forever. Within a month, I was in love. People warned me. My mother said she never saw Nkiru buy food from the market. My friend Chinedu said she always smelled like fresh rain. Old Papa Cory muttered, "River people don't marry land men." I laughed it off. Love makes you deaf. We got married quietly. No big ceremony, just elders' prayers and palm wine. On our wedding night, I noticed something strange. Her skin was cold, not cool. Cold. When I asked, she said the night breeze was strong. Later, as she slept, I woke up to the sound of dripping. I followed it to the living room. Wet footprints led from our bedroom to the back door, straight toward the river. My heart raced. I ran outside. The footprints stopped at the riverbank. There was no one there. When I returned inside, Kikiru was in bed, dry, smiling in her sleep. After that, things began to change. She stopped eating normal food. She would sit quietly during meals, pretending. At night, I sometimes felt the bed move like she was sliding away. When I reached for her, my hand touched nothing. By morning, she would be back beside me. Once, I woke up and found sand in my hair, river sand. Animals avoided our house. Dogs whimpered when she passed. Fish began washing ashore dead. People said the river was angry. Then children started disappearing near the water. The village priest came to see me. He looked at Kira and refused to enter the house. "You brought something back with you that day," he whispered. I confronted her that night. She stared at me quietly. Then she said, "Didn't you know?" Her eyes reflected light like water. "You didn't rescue me. You answered my call." The room grew cold. She stepped back. Her feet did not touch the floor. I belonged to the river kingdom. I was sent to cross over. You opened the path. My knees gave way. I begged her. I told her I loved her. She knelt and placed her palm on my chest. "I love you too," she said. "That's why I chose you." That night, I dreamed of underwater cities, palaces made of coral, thrones of bone, figures with human faces and fish eyes. They were chanting my name. When I woke up, my lips tasted like salt, and there were scales on my ankles. Yesterday evening, I followed Kiru quietly. She walked into the river, did not sink, did not struggle. She simply disappeared beneath the surface. Moments later, dozens of dark shapes moved under the water. Waiting, she returned home at midnight. Her eyes glowed faint blue. She touched my face and whispered, "Soon, you'll come with me." If you want to know what happens next, what the village priest reveals, and what waits beneath the river, make sure you're subscribed, because part 2 is darker and the river never releases what it claims.